Welcome back, viewers, and welcome to the advanced format of Redakai Conquer the Kairu TCG. In this format, we pick 3 characters of a unique name against one another with a deck of 40 cards. Now you see we have these card screens. Since the cards are see-through, we have to conceal our cards. We can only hold up to 6. If we go beyond 6, we must discard a card to draw a card. We each start with 3 Kairu apiece. And during our turns, we recharge and gain 1 Kairu.
It should have had one more thing.
Now,
we recharge all of it and gain 1.
Yes. But now it is time to see who will go first. The die will foretell our fate. I rolled a 5.
And I got a 10. I believe I will be going first.
Alright, we set our Kairu to 3, and we draw 3 cards from our decks.
Alright.
Okay.
To start things off, you gain 1 Kairu. Well, recharge, gain 1, and draw a card.
There's 2 more floating. Flip up an
I will go ahead and pay 3 Kairu.
Face up, I can return another target creature to its owner's hand. So target this. Target this I do have to reveal it because it can be a silencer. So it can counter activated abilities. That will exile that. This goes back.
I will attempt to attack. Can't quite read that. Cause with a paralysis. Any reactions?
As you know, he said reactions. Some of our cards have an ability known as react. We can pay Kairu to react to an attack. Either one of ours or one of theirs. However, I have nothing to defend myself against that attack, so no reaction.
Alright, and with that, the turn is yours.
I charge, gain, and draw 1 card.
Play a soccer tribe elder.
Planeswalkers are pretty good.
Yeah, I do understand. That was the only.
Alright.
That wasn't even.
So here's what we're going to do. I am going to pay 3 Kairu to launch a Venom Blast on Zane. I have a reaction. I'll pay 1 Kairu to Frenzy Rush my Venom Blast. My Frenzy Rush can give my Venom Blast an additional 200 power this turn.
No reaction.
The attack hits, and my Venom Blast has an ability. Since it hit, and its power was above 350, I get to draw an extra card.
Anything else for your turn?
That will be my turn. Since I'm fresh out of Kairu, I have to recharge.
I recharge, gain 1, draw 1 card. Alright.
What's this forward?
I will go ahead and pay 3 Kairu.
They were like 5.
I got mine when they were like 8.
To attempt an attack of Shroud of Invisibility.
I have no reaction because I'm out of Kairu.
And since that card hit, I get to draw 1 card, as well as discard a card. And the turn will be yours.
I recharge, gain, and draw.
It just gives you more options.
I will activate Xylus's ability. I pay 2 Kairu to make my red attacks an extra 100 this turn.
Alright.
I'll pay the last 3 to hit Bash with a Venom Blast attack.
So it's like in the early game,
No reaction.
you would play
The
this.
attack hit, and it was above 350. I draw another card,
Alright.
Yeah, but it is.
and that will be my turn.
I regain or I recharge,
No,
gain
I'm,
one,
I'm saying
draw a
specifically
card.
it is Doomblade.
Yeah, it's Doomblade.
It's better in Pauper.
No, I will play.
If you
I will
could play
use
that,
I would
two
not play
Kairu
Pauper, 'cause I think you're afraid of
to transform Zane into Bruticon. And since I did that,
I would
he has a
like to
skill.
point out the
When
fact
I
that
play
it's
Bruticon on him,
and whenever
I
you
get
cast
to
a
draw
spell spell,
2
and they
cards,
go to spell stutter spread, you can
and
kill
then
the spell
discard
stutter
2
spread.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
I will discard these 2.
I actually like the 6 cost version.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Curtain spell.
Yeah. I feel like curtain spell is better than that.
I will go ahead and
Metanoid,
pay
yes, this
2
is
more
Take one and kill the
And the dice trigger is not
to transform Kai into Metanoid. And Kai's skill, when you play a Metanoid on me, you may use its activate ability once this turn without paying the cost. I will go ahead and do that. Metanoid skill, put the top card of the deck into the discard pile. If it is an attack, I can play it without using the cost. And it is only a once per turn, so I will go ahead and play it on
Sakura Tribe Elder to get a swamp and
the
mirror
smartest
it
choice
into forests.
would be here. The attack is cold beam attack.
Ooh, sounds cold to me.
Never mind, then you don't need it.
And with that, the turn will be yours.
Are you trying to give me the cold shoulder?
Maybe.
Because I think it's working. Because it's cold in here now. Charge and draw. No, this is not. And yes, that was a buddy fight reference. Don't fling me for that.
Alright.
Okay, I think it's time to knock you down a peg. I pay 2 to hit Bruticon with a cyclonic attack.
I will go ahead and pay my last 2 Kairu
Oh,
So if you play a card from the graveyard and
to react with Sonic Slap. Or Sonic Slap. I discard this card, stop an attack played by an opponent, and return it to your hand.
well, that was not what I was expecting. I will pay my last 4
The second one should be
to hit Bash with a nightmare attack. Unpleasant dreams, Bash.
No reaction.
The attack hits, I draw 1 card.
yes.
And with that, my turn is over.
Alrighty, I will recharge, gain 1, and draw a card.
Oh, okay. The opponent is put into play. Put into the graveyard.
Let's see here. I will go ahead and use Bruticon's skill.
Uh-oh.
I pay 6
Okay.
Kairu,
Got it. So if I
and I may play an attack
It's like
from my discard pile without paying the cost. Can only be used once per turn, which is fine. I will go ahead and attack. Let us go with
And then you have another copy up on
you
I put on the coast.
using
Is this
feather
like
daggers.
the
Any reaction?
on your grave?
No reaction. I'm fresh out of Kairu.
And since that attack hit, I may recharge 6
Oh,
Kairu.
you clever fox.
I'm at 7. I will go ahead and play or use 3 Kairu to play Degeneration
Decide to build Geth.
on you. Any
Uh-oh.
reaction?
No reaction.
Lord of War, either of you.
And I have 4 Kairu left. I will use it to use the skill of Bash. Put the top 2 cards into the discard pile.
You don't need
Okay. So you can use your future attacks for Bruticon. Clever. I recharge, gain, and draw 1 card. Alright, so
For mono black, I need Wall Stronghold and.
alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 2 to hit Metanoid with my cyclonic attack. That was bounced back earlier.
No reaction.
And now since it hit, my next red attacks will get an extra plus 200 for this turn.
Yeah, I put the.
Now I pay 3. to hit Metanoid with a Venom Blast attack.
No reaction.
The attack hit, and its power was above 350. One card is drawn.
Alright.
Now then, since I played an attack this turn, I play Mucus Plate for free. Bruticon is now defenseless against my blue attacks and some of my red attacks.
As well as the green attacks.
And I sealed his ability. Aha!
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
I guess that would be for my turn.
I will recharge, gain 1,
In my partner deck,
draw a card.
green mana. I would do a combo.
Hmm.
When you go to combo,
Wants to produce black
That's land
and
just
mountain
and
after that.
So, well, that's not a spell.
I will use 2 Kairu.
Down yet. I'm just pulling these out to show you what the cards are.
Yeah.
Then,
To transform.
for instance, if I wanted to cast this,
Let's transform Bruticon
get
into Metanoid.
effect,
Okay.
I have to pay 1 black.
And I will use the skill of the Metal Metanoid.
Okay. This will deal 3 damage.
Discard the top 2 cards.
Any target has
Or no,
another player.
the top card. And if it is an attack, I get to play it.
So,
I will go ahead and do that against. Let's go
if I play
with
this,
you.
for a black
Any
and
reaction?
No reaction. Maya's ability has been sealed.
The turn is yours.
it can
Right.
our enemies.
Recharge, gain, and draw.
Everybody's like, ooh, Tezzeret, you're a really hole.
Alright, here we are. I pay 7
It's like,
to hit the Cyclonic Attack Metanoid with a Banshee Scream. And I react by unleashing Frenzy Rush, increasing my Banshee Scream's power by 200.
No reaction.
Banshee Scream's ability, since it hit while its power was above 750, I draw 3 cards.
Alrighty. Anything else for your turn?
0-5.
That is my turn. That's all I can do for now.
I will recharge,
Five customs, which means that.
gain 1, draw a card.
So, if you have this, and I attack
I will go ahead
this,
and play, spend 2 Kairu.
and it won't kill mine, but mine won't kill yours either. It does nothing.
And you can just do that
Just
To
do that.
attempt-
repeatedly
Like that.
if and
An
it
attack on you.
basically prevents
Any
you from
reaction?
taking
No
damage
reaction.
for as long as you
Alrighty.
got it. Which is
I believe your Blizzard Axis has an ability.
you don't
Yes.
really want to take damage if you don't.
If this hits, stop each attack an opponent plays next turn unless they play 1 extra Kairu.
Which, and
Or pay 1 extra.
just to make things more simpler, I'll pay 1 extra just to show that I have paid the Kairu cost for Blizzard Axis.
I will go ahead and use a Metanoid's ability.
Well, that's
Looks
the
like
starting
it is not.
starting point will be.
No, it's one of the 3 features at top
Hmm.
right now.
So the turn will be yours.
If I hit you for
Okay,
3,
here's a little kink in my strategy. I now hold 6 cards.
if you again,
I now have to get rid of 1 in order for me to draw.
Unfortunately, it is.
I'll get rid of Sonic Charge so I can draw another card.
It deals.
roll
Alright,
damage,
first things
and
first.
then
Time to assemble an army.
if they hit me,
I pay 3 to transform Xylus into Red Tri Squad. Now my red attacks get an extra 300.
so let's start off with each of us.
Then I'll pay 2 to hit Metanoid with a Lightning Bolt.
Jason, okay.
For each attack, you have to pay 1 more.
I paid 1 extra, so it can hit.
Alright.
And since it did hit, I Metacharge. A Metacharge ability hit activates. I recharge 2 Kairu.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pay 4 to transform Maya into Blue Ocelots. Whenever I play my second attack each turn, I gain a Kairu.
Alrighty. Anything else for your turn?
I'm pretty much done right now.
I will recharge,
Yeah, I got a morphin'
gain,
again.
You do.
and draw.
Yeah.
I will go ahead
You're right, I don't.
and pay 7
Oh, so
Kairu.
fun facts that
That's one of the
James
things.
probably already knows. Morph, like tapping that information,
To
is a
attack
special action.
with
You can't respond to it.
Feather
Yeah,
daggers.
right.
Any
If
reaction?
it flips
Nope.
and has a trigger, you can respond to the trigger.
The skill
but
of
not
feather
the morph.
daggers.
Right.
So yeah,
Since
to
it
morph
hit,
you
I
cannot morph in
recharge
response.
7.
It will flip face up.
You recharge 6.
Also, it can be
6.
done at, because it's a special action and not a
No,
ability,
yeah, that was
you can
6.
do that in response to a
I will
something
then
that splits
pay
Yep. Yeah, you can.
2, 3, 4,
These are things
5,
that you don't need
6.
to know yet.
I will then pay 6 for Metanoid's ability.
These are not things that
You can
Oh,
ignore
looks like it's an attack, so I get to use it.
We will just pretend that.
I will get rid of that tanky defense.
Ah!
So,
And now I recharge 1 less Kairu because of Borealis Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And with this, the turn will be yours.
Alright, I gain to 10, but I recharge to 9 because of Borealis Blast. And 1 card is drawn.
I've got you.
Alright.
And
I'll spend 3 to transform cards into green Tri-Squad. Now my green attacks get an extra 300.
however, I've got some other
Okay.
things that are fairly expensive in cash.
Now then,
So
let's
I probably
see. Oh, what to do.
But I could
Not gonna lie, guys.
Okay, I'll spend
put
2
back and draw.
to hit this Metanoid with a Cyclonic attack.
I'm gonna play it.
My next red attack will get an extra 200, but that's not what I'm planning. I pay 4 to hit Bash with another Nightmare attack.
So,
No reaction.
Blue Ocelot goes off, recharge 1 Kairu since that was my second attack. And I'll draw 1 card because of my Nightmare.
but
Anything else for your turn?
I'm mostly tapped out. It's your turn.
Recharge, regain,
start off.
and I draw 1 card.
Our spin down dice. Notice they have these consecutive numbers next to each other. This one
I will go ahead
is a random
and pay
20 on one
1,
side.
2, 3,
Next to it
4
is the 2.
for
One has a link
my
next to
debris
it, things like that.
harvest.
So this
On
is not nearly as random as you like.
any reaction.
Nope.
So
Since it hit, I get to put the top 2 cards
three.
of my deck into the discard pile. Then I'll activate Metanoid's ability.
You win. Means that you can play
Looks
first.
like it is not.
Take a look at your card.
Looks like you lost to Green Brudicon.
Looks like the turn will be yours.
We should probably just do this open.
I recharge,
So
gain, and draw.
you have only one land.
Alright.
One land, you're not gonna get very far.
I will now pay 7
Before you do anything here,
to hit Metanoid with a Magna Slam.
No reaction.
you say.
The attack hit while the character was already damaged. I draw 1 card.
Throw it back into your deck. And then we'll explain how mulligan.
Alright. I pay 2 to hit. Oh yes, my red attacks get an extra 300. So, whoops. So this Metanoid gets hit with a Boulder Punch.
No reaction.
And I believe that Metanoid is knocked out.
Nope, still has. All of
mine.
mine still have the top one.
That was my second attack. Recharge 1 with Blue Ocelot.
Let's see if we can shuffle this
Yes,
up
they all still have the top.
I pay 2 to hit Bash with a Feather Sword attack.
No reaction.
Yeah,
But that should be 1.
well,
Okay, since I hit with my Feather Swords, I recharge 1 Kairu. And I'll pay the last 2 to hit this Metanoid with Magnetic Tornado.
No reaction.
I've just used all the cards in my hand. That's all I can do. That's the turn.
Will recharge. Gain 1. Draw a card.
one thing that you want to do, notice that mine are in sleeves.
I will spend 3 Kairu. Play a Degeneration on you.
Uh-oh. Green Tri-Squad is vulnerable to all attacks, and I cannot use it to power up my green attacks. That's not good.
I will go ahead and have the turn be yours.
Alright, I recharge, gain, and draw.
This
So
triggers
you cast, draw a card, and it enters.
goes first. Then
I think I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty, I will recharge, gain, draw 1 card.
2 extra cards this turn.
I will go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, harsh.
Okay, so you have.
To go to transform into Frost Talk. Now I have a total of 700 red defense on that character, as well as you recharge 1 less Kairu on your turn.
That could cripple me in the future.
And with this, I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
I will gain, but not recharge. And 1 card is drawn. I'll spend 2 to hit Frost Toss with a magnetic tornado.
No reaction.
I am unable to seal its effect, but I have made it vulnerable to red attacks now. But I believe I will pass my turn with that.
Recharge, regain, draw 1 card. Alright, I will spend 2
No, I will not.
to go into Bruticon.
He's back.
Now, I'll go ahead and use Metanoids. It's an attack. Crushing Surf. I will go ahead, use it here. Any reaction?
Okay, that's a good one.
650.
That's a no reaction to me.
Alrighty.
And I believe you've knocked out my green Tri-Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Play another land.
Alrighty. I will go ahead and spend the last 6 for Bruticons.
One and a green. So you
Okay.
Let's go with
This is a system that means you don't have to cast it on your turn. If you cast it
Daylight Ender.
Oh no.
Any
what
reaction?
it will do is kill a creature that flies.
I cannot defend against that. I can't react to that. You caught me off guard.
The turn is now yours. I am out of Kairu.
And I'm only down to my last monster, which is Blue Ocelot. Both my Tri-Squads have been scrapped.
That was.
Okay.
And I still have everyone. Though the only one with any sort of defense is Bruticon.
I was gonna put this in green, and then I realized that no one
You do have a
Unfortunately,
on a black
if you attack and
I think I should not have discarded my Sonic Charge.
I may not have.
Any reaction or any attacks?
But
Yeah.
it's
I just
another
need to
thing
put the price on because he told me
to do something with
if we kill your
player.
stuff, we lose creatures.
I only have the
I
top
can't do
one.
anything, so I pass the turn to you.
Unfortunately, all my attacks cannot hit that area. I pass.
Recharge,
This much. Ooh, good. He's good.
Yeah.
gain, draw. I will go ahead
Shutting it down.
and pay 1, 2,
One time you had the
4,
pop
5,
that
6
was-
for Bruticons.
This one,
When it enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1
Let's go with
can't do it yet.
cards of
But
opponent has
he's a
drawn
good sized shot.
Borealis Blast. Any reaction?
casting stuff from your graveyard and
Because he
in front of
was
it,
cast
yeah.
his
and then
turn.
when it dies, I
Alright, you recharge 1 less during your turn.
So I'm gonna block the soccer.
And I'll go ahead and pass.
I'd
You
draw
can
my.
Charge, but no
land if you want.
gain, but no recharge. I draw.
I will play.
And draw 4 cards.
Ah.
But I have.
This is getting me nowhere.
This.
I do.
Dictate of error most.
Okay, very
I
much.
really need more card draw outlet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't ever put these.
Okay.
Callbacks only 2
So,
callbacks.
do, but I guess I
You had to tap these to get the mana.
unfortunately wasn't able to. So,
I play this, I can't do anything yet.
oops.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Shouldn't know, but.
Actually, I should have been at 13 because
So
I
I
forgot
passed the
about
turn
Res
back to you. Now you
Frost
can
Talk's
untap
ability.
Is that the first thing that you do
I've
when
not
you
sealed
set
it.
your
I've only
turn
sealed
on
its
tap?
defense zones.
Alright.
So I should be at 13 instead of
Draw your card.
14.
I'm sad this spell shift isn't like
Didn't you pass last turn?
Stack and you're gonna get that many more.
Kinda did, but I kinda forgot.
Oh.
That'd be hot.
Alright. Well, anything?
Nothing I can do for now, so I'll just pass and hope for a comeback.
Recharge, gain, and I draw 1 card.
This might be the end, folks.
This thing's pretty good.
It was in there for a while. I didn't say
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 6 for the ability of Metanoid. Cold Beam attack. I might as well use it. Any reaction?
No reaction.
Exile 11 units.
Alrighty.
Top card of your deck.
Okay, so.
I will then pay 2, 3, 4 to transform the Metanoid into Frost Talk.
Uh-oh. Now I recharge 2 less Kairu.
And then I will pay 6. To attack with Fire Tornado.
I cannot react to that. I'm go up in flames.
Alright.
Play this. This will go
Well,
back to your graveyard.
that was a wonderful game.
You have won the Kairu challenge.
Okay. Well, there's not the